Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is the 10th of October 2025. It is Friday today, you guys. So 10:10. Let's see what your messages are at this time. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. I appreciate you guys as always. If you are new, my name's Rachel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot, and consider subscribing, please, and hit that thumbs up. The thumbs up. All right, Capricorn, let's see what your messages are at this time. Holy Spirit, give me messages for the lovely Capricorn. Now remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody here, but do go ahead and check out your moon sign, your rising, your Venus, and there may be a message in there for you somewhere, just in case there's none in here for you. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Give me a message for Capricorn. False person. Wow, did you see the way that just flipped out? There's a false person in your energy. Looks like they're hiding somebody else from you. Okay, they're keeping something from you. You have family room. So something may have taken place in a family room, an argument, a fallout, or maybe this person's coming to talk to you soon, or they have already. Something may take place in a family room, yours or theirs. This is somebody that may have been to your house, or you've been over to their house. What else do we have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. You have expectation. Okay, so you may be meeting with this person to talk soon, or maybe you already have, depending on your timeline, and you have expectations about something here involving a sit down and a talk. You have official person, adjudication, and message of concern as well. Occupation, something about your work here. All right, so there's something about work. This could be somebody from work, but there's a message of concern, could be to do with your work. Official person, there's somebody here that is coming out as a priority here. Now, they may have a very demanding job. They could be working in the forces, the government, whatever this is. All right, it looks like you're going to receive a message. Now, adjudication is to do with justice. Maybe someone wants to make something right with you, but you're having expectations about a certain outcome here with this false person. All right, Capricorn. So, putting those all aside, let's begin. Let's see what your messages are from the tarot. Now, my readings have been a little bit later than usual, I guess. I've been very busy with night shifts, extra shifts, and I really was tired the other day, so I needed to just take a break from doing readings. And I don't think I've ever done that, where I've not done a reading for the day for a long time. So I just needed to get some extra rest. So here we are. Let's just give this another shuffle. All right, there we go. Arrest. So there could be a situation here with the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, where you and somebody are on a break, or you're ignoring each other. There's silence. Yeah. Gemini energy, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. There may have been somebody else. Another energy. Could be somebody that is an ex, but this person could be still in their energy. But let's just see what we get from the reading before we go in. All right, so tell me about the recent past for Capricorn. Whoa, 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 whoa. You have Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Temperance, so there's something about patience. There could be something that you're patiently waiting for to begin in the recent past. Now, this could be a new connection. There's excitement. There's something with potential for growth here with the Page of Rods. This could be a younger energy here, a younger fire sign, Sagittarius. more to the point. Let's just see. But there's something that you've been very patient with, or someone. What else do we have for the recent past for Capricorn? And then you have the Page of Swords. Okay, there's a learning here. There's the Page of Swords is the student. So there's something that you could be curious about here, or someone's curious about you. Somebody could be watching you. They could be online. You could be connecting with this person, but there's a curious energy about whoever this person is. Whoa, and then you have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So something very unexpected is going to happen. And there's silence here. That's interesting. All right, so let's see. What is in the current energy for Capricorn? What is the current energy for Capricorn, please, Spirit? You have the Five of Swords. Okay, there's been an unfair situation. There's been some kind of conflict here. And in the center of your reading, you have the Two of Swords. Okay. You could be blindfolded to a difficult decision. You may even be ignoring whoever this is, or whatever this is. And you have the Ace of Rods. Okay. So there's an offer coming in. Passionate new beginning, a new venture. And this is sexual energy as well. It's the card of fertility and sexual energy. You have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, and you have the Nine of Swords. There's something that's causing you sleepless nights in the near future. And it's to do with somebody taking action with the Chariot. What else do we have? You have the Page of Pentacles, more page energy here. An offer, something tangible, perhaps a gift. And you have the Six of Pentacles. So there's somebody here that's wanting reciprocity with you, Capricorn, okay? Now this could be somebody that has been giving to two. There are two hands out, different people. And then you have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So the Hermit is where you're going within, thinking, pondering, but it's also the card of wisdom as well. And 9 is completion. There's something that is like with the thinking stages and withdrawal, you've done a lot of thinking, reflection, and it looks like you're getting ready to come out of hermit mode and make a decision here. You have the Five of Cups in the recent past. So there's some sadness here, regret, remorse about a situation that with the Fool energy here, somebody's about to take a risk. Somebody that's really sad about, you know, what outcome, whatever happened here. So let's see, what is Temperance? Tell me about Temperance for Capricorn. The Tower. So after this is okay, so you've got peace here, balance and equilibrium, and you've got patience and waiting. All right, so there's a very patient energy here in the recent past, and then all of a sudden something out of the blue happened. Okay, this Tower, something very unexpected. All right, so that's interesting. So tell me about this Tower with Temperance. It's like you've been waiting for something and then bam, bam, and you have the Nine of Cups. Whatever this was, it was a wish fulfillment. Something happened while you were patiently waiting, and then bam, this happened. So this is a good Tower, whatever this is. And right after the Tower, there is this, you know, the dust settling, and you can see clearly, and you're getting to work on something. You're pouring your energy into something here, and the star, sorry, is to do with emotional vulnerability, like, you know, being, you know, putting yourself out there emotionally, and you feel that this is a sense of destiny. My wish fulfillment has come true here, okay? And that's Aquarius energy. So let's just see, what is the Page of Rods? The Devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. Page of Rods. So there's some kind of good news, something about a new venture, but I don't know, there's a bit of obsession here. There's a lot of sexual chemistry to the point where, oh, it's not kind of healthy. It's, you know what I mean? There's somebody here that's really, really lusting after you. And the Two of Pentacles is trying to balance something out here. Balance out some kind of decision. Tell me more about this Devil with the Page of Wands. This is somebody that feels like they have to have you. They're very excited about the beginning stages, but I don't know about commitment though. Okay. Ten of Swords. Did this person get what they wanted from you and then hurt you, left you or whatever? The Empress. Well, there was some kind of growth here. While you thought things were moving forwards. There may be somebody else in the energy as well. I feel like this is somebody that's been hiding someone from you. Now this could be somebody that you had children with. You may have been with this person in the past, or this is someone that goes back to another energy that they have children with or whatever. But tell me about this Ten of Swords then. Something ended abruptly, all right? So there was a lot of sexual chemistry, I feel, obsession, and then something went wrong. What happened here in the recent past with the Ten of Swords? What happened with the Ten of Swords? Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Capricorn, please. It's to do with the past person showing up. Four of Swords. Whoever this person is, it looks like someone that you had an ending with here, that they're showing up again. There's a cycle that keeps repeating here. There's a karmic cycle. And this person, it's like they don't move any further forward. They stay stuck in a kind of like a player-ish, non-committal, immature kind of way. And this person's not, I don't know, it's not a healthy connection, but there's something about this person showing up again, and Sagittarius energy again. All right, so this is somebody that you've had silence with. So let's just see. What is the Page of Swords? You and this person may have been going round and round. What is the Page of Swords for Capricorn? What is the Page of Swords for Capricorn? You have the Sun. There's something that you found out, okay? And it could be that this person was already involved with somebody else. Like I said, there's an energy that this person goes back to and then they come back to you, but there's a cycle going on here. And this person is already in a relationship. They may be coming out as a soulmate for you, but I feel like this is someone that they're already in a relationship, and you've been thinking and thinking, and there's something that you find out here with the Page of Swords. You're curious and you want to know, because you can't, you know, you're trying to wrap your head around this, and then all of a sudden something gets revealed. The Sun exposes a lie, it brings something up, it shows everything up. You cannot hide from the light of the sun. So I feel like you found something out, and you could be dealing with a Leo, some of you. Okay, so let's just see what yeah, and then you made a judgment call here. You made a decision. Okay, you're able to judge a situation because you find out something here. and there's somebody else involved. Could be somebody that they're already in a commitment with, okay? Or if you're in a commitment with this person, you find out that they're doing something. This person's not honest anyway. So let's see, what is the Five of Swords? So there's a conflict that's happening in the current energy after you find something out, the truth being exposed. What is the Five of Swords? What is the Five of Swords for Capricorn? And there's that Four of Swords that we keep seeing. So the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Wait a second, that was down there. And the Four of Pentacles here. So there's somebody that was holding back from something, or you know, I feel like you are not giving to this person. You are holding back from giving to this energy, because this is somebody that has been very selfish with you. They've been you've been putting all of the work in, but they've been holding back some kind of truth from you. And I feel like you're just going silent on this person. You may just decide to ghost them altogether, because I do see with the Two of Swords, this is somebody that you're ignoring, and you may have had a past with this person. This could be a soulmate connection, or you know, you're looking back to the past and you're starting to realize something here. And there could be a third party. There's somebody from their past that's a third party that this person's been dealing with, okay? It's like they're running backwards and forwards here. So what is the Two of Swords in the center of the reading for Capricorn? What is the Two of Swords? Okay, so what's that? Something flipped over. Yeah, you are trying to make a mind over heart decision. This person has broke your heart probably more than once, but you're definitely ignoring this person while you're making a decision here. This person has had somebody else. There's a third party heartbreak here. It keeps coming up with this Empress. Somebody that they have been involved with in a relationship before, and they may have children with this person, but this person is still pretty much in their life, okay? And they're meddling, I feel. Yeah, they're working with you, this person. There's three energy here. So it could be that they're making plans with this, you know, ex-partner of theirs to work on something. And they're trying to do this without you noticing. So they're going behind your back. They could be saying things, you know, I don't want to be negative or anything, but it, you know, usually when there's an ex involved and this person's still in communication or whatever they're doing with them, there's usually something, you know, especially if they're a toxic ex, which this person looks like they are. But yeah, they're planning, you know, they're doing something behind your back here. So yeah, very dishonest energy. Really don't like this, Capricorn. This person sucks. Tell me about the Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. Tell me more about this. Oh, itchy nose. A fight. Is a fight coming? Now I'm getting upset for you. I can feel it. The Three of Swords with the Two of Swords for Capricorn, please. Whoever this person is, they are missing you, they're thinking you, you're missing them and thinking about them, but you are being strong. You're having to be strong because your mind is telling you one thing and your heart is saying another, but you're really, really going with your mind on this, I feel. And some of you are like throwing yourself into your work. You're just focusing on your job, occupation. Whoever this is, they want to work on this with you, though. They want to step up to you, the Emperor. This is somebody that you may have children with or be married to, or they are coming out as a husband or whatever. So let's see with somebody else. What? Whoa. What? Whoa. What was that? Something fell on the floor, you guys. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Wands. Oh. So, yeah, this is somebody... Oh, sorry, Capricorn. This is somebody here that they're coming out as, you know, being controlling in their emotions, but I feel like you are having to sort of control your emotions when it comes to this, because there is they're making you an offer here, and there's a lot of passion between you and this person, but there's also a lot of conflict here. I feel like this is someone that wants to heal this connection with you. They want to fight for this, but it just causes more conflict, I feel. So you are just really, really focusing on just healing, okay? Because, you know, there's been a tower here. There has been a tower when it comes to this person. Like, you've been very patient, you've been waiting, and then something happens, and then, you know, it just goes all pear-shaped from there. And there is a third party here involved. Look, the Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups. Somebody that loves attention. So this person could be stealing some kind of attention from you. They're very argumentative. There may be arguments between you and this person. The Knight of Swords. This is somebody that is always chasing for attention. They could be jealous of you. They could be saying negative things about you, you know, because they can see that you may have money, you've got it going on. And this person is like, they are in their ego. They want to be the most beautiful or handsome or whatever, you know, they want to be the one that gets all of the attention here. So this is someone that's very in their ego. They're coming out as jealous and toxic here. So tell me about the Chariot. So the Chariot is moving on fast. What is this? Fast energy, taking action. This is the sign of Cancer. What is the Chariot for Capricorn in the near future? Okay, yeah, you're moving on from this. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, because this is just too much BS for you to deal with. Look at that. You've got the Ten of Wands. This is a burden. You know, you have been putting all the work in, and even though you're burdened about having to just focus on yourself, it's like you know that this is what you need to do. So you're moving on fast from this. You're dropping this burden. This is not your burden to carry. There's a relationship here where there's too many people involved and there's too much going on. And with the Seven of Wands, this is you avoiding this. You know, you may have a lot going on in your life as it is, Capricorn, with your work and other things, family perhaps. But, you know, you feel like all of these energies are coming at you, like people wanting you to help them with this or wanting that or whatever. But you are asserting your boundaries here. You're putting your foot down. You're protecting yourself. And you are ignoring whatever offer comes in. It's like, no, thank you. I see what's in that cup. You spat in that cup. I don't want it. This is someone that spits in the cup. They just, you know, come back when they want something, or they, you know, they feel they've had an argument with whatever and they come back to you. And you've got the High Priestess. You've gone silent on this person. You've ghosted this person. So good for you. So what is the Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords? So there is some restless energy here and anxiety. Now this might not be you. I don't feel like this is you. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is wanting to put the work in now. Could be about your work you're worried about. Yeah, there's somebody's coming in with communication. I think that was something else that, no, maybe not. All right, so someone's coming in with communication, taking action. There could be some good news around your work, but for some reason it has you stressed out. Now, if that's not the case, this is somebody wanting to, you know, communicate with you and put the work in, and they're not sleeping since you've gone silent on them. So they're trying to message you here. You may have even blocked this person with the Seven of Wands, and they're trying to get through, but they can't. So what is the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn? Now that energy of the lunar eclipse, where people are eclipsing things out of their life, it takes a few months for that energy to dissipate. So this is what I'm getting, is that you are tying up loose ends in your life with people that no longer serve you. And you're moving on. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength here. Someone is going to pluck up some kind of courage. Yeah, to come in with communication. But you're closing off a cycle with this person. You've got Leo energy here, and you have the world, which is Capricorn. Now, I feel like as you close off a cycle, now there could be distance between you and this person. As you close off a cycle, you're beginning a new one here, and you may have a new person coming in. Now, you may meet this person online with the World Wide Web. Could be a Leo, could be another Capricorn for some of you, but there's somebody new here. Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning, some kind of offer. And we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's potential for love here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Your money is looking great. You may be having a relationship soon. You may be about to go into a relationship. In fact, tell me more about that world. Tell me more about the world for Capricorn. Why is the world here? Why is the world here for Capricorn? Options. Online. Let's just see, that one fell down. Okay. There's something about you not communicating with somebody here because they're not being honest with you. Yeah, I feel like you're going silent on someone. You'll close the cycle. You're done already. But look at this. You have a relationship coming in. There's communication coming in. You've got Libra energy here. Could be a Libra. You've got offers. And there's a relationship coming in for you. All right, so let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Alrighty then. So these two energies here where you have the 6 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Let's see what these are. What is the 6 of Pentacles with the Hermit for Capricorn, please? All right. Someone's missing you, thinking about you. And with the 6 of Pentacles, it looks like they may want to you know, have reciprocity with you. Let's see, what is the 6 of Pentacles for Capricorn? Whoa, those two came out together. I only meant to take that on, that one just flopped out. So you have, yeah, somebody that is wanting a relationship with you. They want to work things out. This could be a twin flame of yours. But you're confused. This is confusion. This is like, you know, making the right decision, because this is causing you confusion because only, you know, one of these offers is going to be the right one, or decision is the right one. And it could be that you decide to leave this person out in the cold. But I feel like this is somebody here, Capricorn, that is wanting you to forgive them, wanting you to show them some kind of mercy. They see you as some kind of sanctuary here. What else for the 6 of Pentacles? Did you hear my stomach? It sounded like a laser gun. That was funny. Yeah, this is someone that's coming in with an offer. Okay, and it could be... you may even have a new person coming in. Queen of Pentacles. Your money is going to be looking really good. Some of you are ready to settle down into a relationship. Look at that. This toxic person is, you know, obsessing over you. They want to come back. They may be wanting to apologize. What is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups for Capricorn? Some kind of new venture, new beginning. I feel like you've got a new person. You're walking away from this person, whoever they are. Could be another earth sign. There's this stuck energy, but I feel like you're walking, some of you, this person that you walked away from, they could be coming back, or if they walked away, they're coming back. They want some kind of commitment with you. Look, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this person may be wanting to apologize. They may want a relationship with you. They may want to marry you. They could come in with a proposal, okay? Something that happens in a family room, and yeah. All right, let's just see. They're coming out maybe as an official person. So now you need to think about this, because for some of you, you may even have somebody new. Like, you do have options. So what is the Hermit? And the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is a cycle here, a fated connection, but there's something about, you know, forward movement here, and this is somebody that could be returning. But I do feel like fortune is, you know, you're in control of your destiny here. Fortune is coming in for you. But here's a cycle with this past person that you just feel like they're going round and round and round. And I feel like your decision is to move forwards, okay, and not backwards. Yeah, because of what you're finding out. And I'm really getting that there's something at the beginning stages here where you're curious about. And I feel like whoever this is, you could be moving forwards with them. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be a Virgo. They're coming out as a wish fulfillment. You are making a decision mind over heart when it comes to your future now. You're not letting your emotions guide you. There's the truth is going to come out. There's communication coming in, and somebody wants to collaborate with you. I feel like you've got a new person. I do. I feel like you've got a new person coming in. Let's just see what... does Capricorn have a new person coming in? Tell me about this Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Is this a new person coming in for Capricorn? Is this a new person coming in for Capricorn? Some of you may have already met this new person. And I am getting an energy of new here. You've got a false person here. You've got success coming in. I feel like your success is financial for the most part, but you've got a fire sign here, somebody that's taking action towards you. This is a new person. Aries could be significant. Got fire sign energy. Yep. I feel like you're moving forwards with whoever this person is. Okay, so let's see what messages we get from your... What is it? Love Oracle. It's kind of getting a bit dark outside now. All right, messages for Capricorn. What is it they need to know? 333 on the timer. Something is brewing. Those are angel numbers. Look that up. Messages for Capricorn. Call. Hear from them. So you're going to hear from this person. What else do we have for Capricorn? You have divine feminine. Somebody that sees you as a divine feminine here, like you are like the queen, oh, not the, sorry, the empress, which, you know, all the queens. This person sees you as everything here, the ultimate divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. This person's saying that they want to change, or they have changed. What else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have? You have between the lines, look for what's hidden. Yeah, you just don't trust this person. They keep coming up with that Seven of Swords energy. This is someone that's like non-committal, independent. They're saying they want to change. player. Travel, experience new things. So some of you may be about to travel and experience new things here. But this person is a player. You have single parent responsibilities. That could be you, or that could be somebody else. Anything else for Capricorn? Legal matters. So it could be that whoever this is, they're going through some kind of legal matters. This could be somebody that's in some kind of trouble as well, or this is somebody that you are deciding to break away from completely. Official person, there could be a judge, a lawyer, something like that, where you are going to go ahead and take action, like proceedings or something like that. Okay, so let's just see what else you have. And there's a card that flipped over. Well, I thought there was. Maybe not. Let's just get one more. Give me one more for Capricorn. Thank you. Yeah, I told you you got new love, renewed hope. Yes, you have new love coming in, and there's success moving forwards, safe and comfort. So safety and comfort. This is somebody, yeah, grass is greener possibilities. You're looking at your options, Capricorn, and you're going to find somebody that is perfect for you, where you're not going to worry. Okay, whoever this person is, they're going to be genuine. I like that for you. So let's just see what other messages we have. Wish me luck, because I am on a date tonight. I think it's a date, I'm not sure. But anyway, you've got karmic soul tie. You have controlling, emotionally detached. You have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now that fire sign kept coming out for you. Now whether this is new or the past one, but let's just see. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Right, one more shuffle round. Oh my goodness. I'll take the one that fell face up, but I'm not taking all of those. All right, so that's it. Let's have a look. Bottom of the deck you have, you both reconcile. Oh my goodness. Some of you may, you know. You have addictions. You find out the truth. It looks like you really did find out the truth, and distance between you, okay? Now that could be emotional, it could be physical distance. Let's roll the dice and see what signs come up of the person that you could be dealing with, new or past. You've got Virgo, Aries, Aries again, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. Let's just do 3 more. Pisces, Leo, and the last one is Capricorn. Oakley dokley. Time to ask your angels a question. Okay, I'm going to put 4 cards out for you. No, actually, I'm going to do 3 because of that timer. 3 is relevant for you, okay? So ask a question to your angels or whoever you ask, and ask a question you really want to know the answer to. Try and keep the question simple, and you can pause the reading. Oh my God, my stomach. You can pause the video if you... So you can meditate on that. And freaking stomach, man. Every time. All right, here we go. Card 1. Card 2. And card 3. All right, Capricorn. I like what it says on the bottom. All right, so if you picked card 1, the answer is yes. If you picked card 2, the answer is communicate clearly. If you picked card 3, the answer is to let go. And on the bottom, you have success. I like that. Success. All right, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. If this reading helped you in some way and you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, okay? Hype it if you can. I really appreciate that. I love you guys. Take care and stay blessed.